Hi, hello, hello, hi, hello, hi, hi, hello, hello, hi, hello, hi, hello, hi, hi, hello, hello, hi, hello, hi, hi, hello, hello, hi, hello, hi, hi, hello, hello, hi, hello, hi, hello, hi, happy Halloween, hello, hi, hello, hi, hello, hi, hello, hello, hi, Freezy Pop, not late, okay, maybe a little late, hi, slime, hello, hashtag my slime, anyone else, my slime, hello, my slime, hi, Timey, see, hello, hi, Justin, hi, Ina, hello, hi, everybody, hello, hi, hello, hi, hello, hi. Hi, hello, hi. Hope everybody's doing good. Hope everyone's doing good. We're gonna do our best tonight. It might not be a super long stream, but we're definitely gonna try. We're definitely gonna try to make some little fucked up creature dolls of you guys, and definitely I have one of me who you saw. He was my little test run. There's a couple things that worked out, and there are a couple things that I wanted to do that aren't working out, which is a little bit of a shame. But I've got this clay, so we may as well use it. We can also make maybe we can make like a big Pinot or something. I don't know. Whatever. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. All right. Hi. Hello. Hi. Hello. Hi. Hi. Hello. I hope you guys are good. You know, it's been a while since we've done a hand can stream, and it should be fun. It should be fun. Make a Tilly if all else fails. Twitch loves genitals. Good idea. That is true. I do know that Twitch loves to see big giant cock and balls. I can't think of anything else they like more. All right, we'll make adjustments. Okay, so for those, so you guys have to tell me if you want me to make you just like a generic little faceless mudman, I can do that. But I can give you a little hair, little eyes, maybe a little clothes. You know, you let me know. Let me know. Okay. All right. So we've got one for everybody. Clancy loves fat cocks. Well, I'll leave that where it is. I'll leave that where it is. But we're gonna do something first here. What we have to do is I have been. Hi, it's my desk. Hi. Oh hi. Ooh, whoop. Perfect. As you can see, this me. Hi. You can my hands are already a little gunky from the first one that I made. Here he is. Here he is. We're gonna torture him in just a second. Um, we're gonna torture him in just a second. But first, what we're gonna do is we were given some wonderful gifts by beloved member of community Ty Misi. He gave us some gifts for a housewarming for our new place. Fingy cam. Yeah. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a little bit of an unboxing, and we'll see what we get, and then we'll resume bloody torture. So I'm not sure what this one is. I peeled off all of the identification stuff, but let's open our boxes and see what we have. I hope this is not a packing slip, because that would be really embarrassing. Also, do you guys like my fucked up rusty scissors that I use to open things? You guys like my fucked up evil rusty scissors? Let's see. This is a packing slip. So, let's go see what we've got in the box. All right. So, it's going to break TOS. I hope it does not break TOS. What do we get? Ooh. Whoa, what is this? Ooh, some canned fish. Ooh, time easy, of course, of course. What could I expect if not canned fish? Reflection? You guys can see my reflection? Where? Where? In the scissors, maybe? Well, I'm handsome, so that's fine. We got really good smoked salmon. There's a lot of fish in here. This is a lot of money, actually. Thank you very much. This is a very kind. This is a very kind gift. 3 cans. We got. Let's see. We got sockeye salmon, which is crazy because I don't even think salmon can wear socks, you know. So that'll be delicious, and this will supplement my non-existent protein intake. We've got, what's this one? We've got coho salmon, I guess, delicious, beautiful. Tie you with the fish, many fishes, lots of fishies, very kind of him. And then we've got, I think these ones here. And we got these ones, which are king salmon, the king of all salmon. All right, I'm giga fished up. Some might say I'm fish style with it. I don't know. We'll workshop that one. Anyway, thank you very much. Thank you very much. These will be wonderful little snacks for me to have to supplement my non-existent protein intake. And then we have this one here. We have another one, which I'm going to open real quick Ugh. I'm just gonna make it so that the packing information is already off camera. There shouldn't be anything that's visible because I kind of mauled the packaging first. Our White King is already on the screen. Oh, Slime, you know how to do it. What do we got? We got an Etsy. We have, may my drinks be blue or something of this nature. Very sweet. So it looks like we have some kind of cup object. Some kind of object through which I may imbibe fluids, which I love doing. If anybody knows me, I drink fluids all the time. You know, I kind of fluid max, really. When it comes down to brass tacks, they didn't have any White King. That's okay. I think listen. There's only room for one White King in my life, and it's you. Smiles at you. The dastardly drinker, the fluid imbiber. You know I do love it. I be putting liquid in my mouth and like drinking it all the way down. You know. All right. So this is extremely well wrapped. Ooh, is this what I think it is? Oh, this is cute. If you guys can't see what I'm seeing, it's a little bit of our favorite little lady. Our favorite little lady. Look how cute that is. Look at how cute that is. Look at her. She's like doing a little schmovement. She's doing a little schmovement. This is so cute. I love it. This is so good. I'm not like a mug guy, but I might become one. I might now be one. And this is Susan Altinel pottery. So Susan Altinel pottery. She can do custom little fucked up beast mugs. It's very cute. These are wonderful, wonderful gifts. Thank you very much, Time EC. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes. This is a really good little wretched beast of mine. I will put her off to the side for now. But Susan Altino pottery. If you're interested in some wonderful quality cups and or mugs and or other cute things, it was very wonderful. Thank you very much, Time EC. Can we shout out Time EC? You asked her specifically if she could do a fucked up little creature. Hey, can you do like a fucked up evil little creature that lives under your floorboards and comes out at night and like eats all your fucking hot pockets? Yeah. Can you do that for me? And she was like, "You bet, brother." Can we please shout out Time EC, moderator in chat? Can we please shout out Time EC? Can we please do that? Thank you very much. The wonderful moderator who provides me with wonderful gifts. Now, I know what you guys are all. You won't do it yourself. Oh my goodness. Okay. Shout out Time EC. Okay, there we go. All right, go check him out. Wonderful streamer, good friend, and of course our lovely moderator in the chat. Wonderful Malfriend. Now, here we have what you guys have really been wanting. You know, my little fucked up doll, right? My little fucked up evil doll. I'll show you guys some of my implements of torture here. The freaks come out at night. So too, Fweezy, so too. I'll show you some of my implements of torture here. I have Smash. You have to. So there's a redeem where you can redeem how you want me to torture this small beast. All right. We'll go over our little implements of torture here, and then we'll make some dolls of chatters, and then you guys can like hurt each other. We've got our nice little spiral drill here. We've got our Christmas tree brush that I imagine goes like right up into various dimensions. We've got our spear tip given to us by a passing Greek man who decided, hey man, you look like a guy who needs to be part of a phalanx, and he provided me with a tiny little 2-scale sphere for somebody of my size. Keep him safe forever. Don't hurt him. Listen, this motherfucker's gonna get tortured. Now, I have, of course, sharp implements everywhere. You know, this one's particularly cruel looking. This one came with a cover. This one had like a little cap on it, so you know this one is sharp. Now, we have sharp implements, of course, but I have more than that. If you guys want to leave something, you want to maybe have like a vampire style thing, put some stakes in them. We've got some fucking, what are they called? Toothpicks. And of course, last but not least, we have, hello? Wow, really nice. Thanks. You're really fucking me over here. My lighter is now not working. Here we go. We've got some fire. And to prevent myself from burning the house down, because this is all paper towel that I've put down, I will be, if there's any fire we want to use, I will put him on this plate. Ooh, reflective. I will put him on this plate. So those are some of the things we could do. Head dent. You want to give him a head dent? All right, here. This is a good little tool. All right, we're gonna take him and we're just gonna go. Oh, just like in real life, there's a bit of a head dent. Ooh, that's a little rough looking, I think, isn't it? Here, let me turn on another light. You can see somebody. Jerk him. We cannot jerk him. He was born without a penor. So we can see we collapse his head in a little bit. Really give him a nice sized dent there. Hi, Leaf Tails. I give you some big kissies. You know, jerk him. You didn't know that about? No, this gentleman is not equipped. This little voodoo doll of me, not anatomically correct. But I think we do have some options to make some voodoo dolls. I think we have no penis, no shame. Okay, I personally don't have penis shame. Don't listen to anybody who tells you otherwise. But we now are going to be making some friends. Was that clay already red-brown, or is that blood? This clay was already red-brown. I will show you a base piece, which I'm going to use to make Jestilence. So, we've got a pretty good-sized chunk of clay here. All right. I'm going to get a little wet here. I've got a little cup of water here, so I'm really soak them up, you know, really get them all wet and slippery. Ooh, you like that, chat? Yeah? Yeah, you like that? Ooh, does this to you, does this to you, does this to you? I was going to wear my gloves, but they would have just been completely fucking ruined by this shit. So, notice he didn't hurt real fun because he didn't have a brain of damage. That's true, actually. You'll notice that any misery you inflict upon doll version of me may not be reflected in real me because I am hollow and made of bird bones. So, doing brown face? No. So you can see we have the torso of Jestilence here. You know, here's the torso of Jestilence, right? So we're gonna make sure he's nice and smoothed out. You know, we don't want any of these things. If you see like there's a couple like cracks here, we want to make sure he's a smooth boy. Okay, so we're gonna roll him around. And we're gonna start like this. Now, this may look like to you like nothing, but I see a beautiful malfriend. And where we're going to start is, I think we're going to start with the legs. Look at me, I'm all dried up. I'm all dried up and crunchy. I'm all fucked up. It looks like a surfboard, kind of like a Swedish fish to me. So we're going to start with the legs. We're going to carve them up right down the center. And we're going to get Jestilence's little legs. Now, Jestilence, my friend, do you have any particular accoutrements you want? Hi, Dave. Thank you for the tweet. What do you want me to write? Jestilence, do you have any particular accoutrements you want? Any hair? Any particular styles? Anything that you want that I can do reasonably? I have some colored clay as well, as you can tell, that I used for me. So I've got a couple different colors. So if you want some different clay colors, you like getting called princess? That's true, Dave. That's actually hello? That's true. I do like it. Here, we'll do that right now. I like getting called princess. So true. I do like getting called princess. Hairy ass arms are. Where's the wax your forearms? I'm sorry that I've got fucking like. What do you mean? You know, it's because I'm so white that it looks really dark. Dwarf max shoe. All right, we're gonna really fucking scrunch you down here, then, brother. Here, let me rip your head off. All right, we're gonna take your head off your shoulders here. I think that means we're gonna give Jestilence a bit of a beard, I think is what I'm hearing. Jestilence wants a beard. I think we're gonna try and make a beard. You thought I was Chinese? Who the fuck told you that? Are you out of your gourd, Dave? Are you out of your mind? All right. So we're gonna grab some gray over here, and we're gonna make a little beard for Jestilence. Thank you for wide Chinese baby fawn, A squared. I appreciate that. He's very wide. He's very Chinese. He's very baby. You did? Oh, well, okay. Well, that's on you for believing me. All right. Let's see how nice we can make Jestilence's beard. All right. We're gonna go. Do you want to like a big beard or like a Fu Manchu style dwarf? Yeah, fool me once, wide Chinese baby me. Fool you twice, wide Chinese baby you. Happy Halloween, Dave. Thank you for penis pervert. Here, we're gonna, there's Jestilence's nice little, we're starting out with a beard here. Let me get some water here. You're drying out, Jestilence, so let me lube you up here. Ooh, there we go. There we go. We're gonna give Jestilence a nice beard here. Ooh. There we go. There he goes. There he goes. It's going to look real fucked up. I'm not an artist. All right? It's going to look real fucked up. You might look like an Egyptian pharaoh when I'm done with you, actually. Full beard. Gimli looking as. Gandalf looking as. PS1 Hagrid looking as. All right, we can do that. We can make that happen. We can hopefully make that happen. White people can be Chinese. That is true. That is true. Here. You may end up looking like Imhotep instead of a dwarf. I'll be honest with you, Jestilence. Imhotep may be in your future. The worst fucking beard I've ever made. This is awful. Let me get a little more water. All right. We're really mauling your noggin here, Jestilence. Well, let me reorient your skull here. We're really just kind of fucking you up here. Let me reorient this one. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, you might end up looking a bit like a bit of a fucking pharaoh here. Okay, I am really not doing a very good job at this. You look, it's a beard. So bad. All right, here. Let me see if I can do this. Okay, that's a beard. There you go. That's a beard on a head. That's a beard on a head. We're gonna give you like a nice flat top to your noggin. Very skilled. I'm trying so hard. I'm trying really hard right now, actually. There you go. Now you got a beard. You look a little bit like a biker gentleman. All right. Okay. We'll give you some eyes. We'll draw some nice eyes on you. How about this? We'll do some nice eyes. Let's see. We've got one. We've got two. And then there's your big smile. Wow. Aren't you handsome? Then we'll stick your head on your body. And there we go. Jestilence when he just finished eating a big red piece of cake. High control low. Very skilled. I'm trying so hard. There we go. It's Jestilence. It's Jestilence after he ate a really big piece of cake with his big fucked up head. All right. Where's the nipple penis? All right. People don't have nipple penises. I don't know what kind of penises you have, A squared, but Jestilence does not have a nipple penis. I'm sorry. What else can we do to make him a little dwarfin? Let's give him. Should we give him like a little pickaxe? Let's try and make a little pickaxe here. I think that can be good, no? We'll try that. We'll put it in his hand. Maybe we can do that. We'll do that. We'll make a doll for slime, too. Slime will be fun. We'll make slime. A helmet. Well, we've already got the beard, okay? One thing at a time. One thing at a time. Why did we make a little spermlet? Made a little sperm. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. We're going to make a little pickaxe here, I think. I think that'll be good. We can try. We can try, honestly. Honestly, we could, by God, we can in fact try. I can't promise it'll work, but we can definitely try. Okay. Pickaxes have like little points to them, don't they? All right. We could do that. Then we can really just kind of scrunch it on down and make a chode pickaxe. That's pretty good. That's not bad. I'm doing great. The ends go flat. Yeah, the ends go flat. Thank you, Slime. I'm working so hard. I'm working hard for you guys, for the Mal friends. All right, this is your pickaxe, Justilence. You as our honorable dwarf. We'll put it right there in your hand. And we've got Justilence the dwarf. Look, come on, there he is. Hey, what doll torture implements do I have? Hi, Kogarin. Hi. I've got, let's see, I've got various blades. I've got I've got scoopers. I've got fire if it wants to fucking work. Hello. I got fire. I've got a butthole brush. It goes right in there. As you can see, I've already had my head dented in, which is really great. Do I have a hook to go up that nose into the brain? Yes, I believe I have a hook. I have the drill. The drill is personally my favorite. Yeah, this is like the brain hook. Scooper, and then I've got like this flattener, which we use to really cave my head in over there. Dolphin, what do you want me to do, Kogo? You got to tell me what you want me to do to him. Up next, we're gonna make so we have Justilence the dwarf right here. I hope you're happy with the Justilence. I know it's not the greatest dwarf, and it looks like you just finished eating another human being, but we tried. Freestyle it, white boy. Oh my god. All right. I also have a syringe here, which I can use to maybe push air into him and make him big and round, but he's really drying out. I don't know if that's gonna do anything here. We'll put a syringe in him and just blank. It doesn't really do anything, I think. Let's see if we can make him big and round for Koger, and she loves that kind of stuff. Here, hold on. No, that's not doing anything. Sorry. We'll do some fire though. How about this? We'll light him on fire. Keep flapping, blow up, big and round. All right, here we go. Hold on, ow, it's hot. It's fucking hot. We gotta get him in frame here. We'll do a little heat. We'll cook his toesies. Oh, look at him burn. Oh, that's kind of fucked up. Ooh, I'm turning black. Because of the fire. We're turning him a nice baking his little tootsies over here. Ooh, he's not looking too great, chat. He's maybe we go a little further. Maybe we really cook him up a little bit. Ooh. This is not his favorite event. It's kind of hot in here. Does anybody feel warm? I'm starting to sweat, especially like down by my like hip. Clipped and shipped. Don't do that. All right, there's a little torture for you. You sick animal. You filthy fucked up animal. There you go. All right. Ooh, congratulations on the pregnant. He can get pregnant. Fill it with blood. I'll tell you, so an idea that I had, but I wasn't able to get it right, was I wanted to get water with red food coloring and get like a needle and inject the needle full of the red food coloring into the doll to make it so when you cut it open, it would bleed, right? But unfortunately, the water would just make the clay destabilize, and I wasn't able to do it. He's falling apart. He's not doing great. He's kind of suffering. Here, should we give him a little more? Really, right on the face. Now we're talking. Ooh. Yeah. Here we go. Now we're talking. I don't think I have I think I do have a smoke alarm in here, but it's over there. Candy gel next time. Hi, Controlo. Thanks for the 3 watches. Thank you for the 3 streams. All right, you gotta dip the knife into the blood first. Ooh, that's a good idea. It's not thick enough, It's just red water essentially, so it would just be a little too slim. All right, so don't forget, you guys can also torture Justilence. Who's next? We're gonna make Freezy. Pop. We'll do him. We'll make some Fleazy. All right. Now we know what Freezy looks like, but this does not mean we will do him justice. Okay? Candy gel next time. That's a good idea. We can always do this again. Clipped and shipped. Thank you, Kogarin. That's Gore of my comfort character. This is kind of fucked up, isn't it? We're really kind of brutalizing ourselves here. Make your dick fat as fuck. All right, we'll give you a big long dong schlong. Well, they call him Long Dick Freezy on account of how his if he had a big fat fucking cock, you know. All right, I'm really getting you all over, Freezy. Ooh, nice and slippery. Yeah, there we go. You were kidding? All right, too bad, brother. We're gonna give you a big fucking schmeat, bro, dog. All right, we have here the beginnings of Freezy Pop. Now we know what Freezy looks like, so we're gonna be needing some red, and we're maybe do some yellow for his bells. We'll try to give him a little jester's hat. 30 days? We're not gonna have 30 days. This is not sexual. This is art. I'm making art. Okay, you know this is a creation at its most pure. You know, and it's not has nothing to do with hand jobs. I'll tell you one thing. Okay. Nothing to do with anything like that. Give them all a big smooch. If it's not sexual, why are you so turned on? Because you're a pervert, you weird little freak. So we've got Freezy here. Freezy might be a little taller than the rest of us. That's fine. Justilence is a little squat. He's a little thick. You know, Freezy, he might be a little tall, might be a little lanky. Let's really lengthen him out. Let's make Freezy a real beanpole here. You know. Let's make Freezy a real beanpole here. We're gonna make Freezy nice and long. There we go. Really long with fucked up skinny arms. Let's see. Here we go. We're gonna give you your legs, Freezy. I hope you're ready. We're gonna give him his legs. There we go. As such, your legs are born. There you go. And I immediately flatten them out. You've got big fucking fat chode legs. Let's make him skinny. Let's make Freezy's legs long and skinny. We got to make room for the penor here. We got to make room for the fucking dong. We got to make sure we have that. Is that what they call the third leg? Of course. We've got a nice fucked up Eiffel Tower going on at least. You know, I don't see why anyone wouldn't call it the third leg. You know, it's like you don't walk with it. Guys, listen. If your penis does not have its own separate pant leg, I don't know what to tell you. You're just not packing. You're just not packing. You just don't got the guns, you know? We're going to give Freezy a really long... Yeah, we're going to do a nice long torso. And I think we're going to give him some nice skinny arms. I've got some other clay here that I'm re-wetting to really make. Never play chicken with the changeling. I already have my cock out. If we play chicken, not right now, not on stream. I would never do such a thing on stream. I'm a good boy, Twitch. I promise. Hi, Monology. To 15. The torso was this long. This is not a penis. This is an unfinished man. This is an unfinished man. Okay. Like an octopus use a modified technical for impregnation. I mean, it's possible. You know, ovipositors are all the rage these days, right? Okay. I am, like, so clayed up right now. I am, like, fucking crazy with this. All right. I gotta, like, my hands have to, like, dry now because they're so wet. Like, listen, do you guys hear this? That's me trying to, like, stretch out Freezy's big, long arms. All right. You're gonna have long fucking arms, clayed up, put them in the oven to brick them up. True. There you go. I don't think these arms are long enough, but they're not gonna stay otherwise. Here, we'll make them like really skinny. There you go. There's one. This is a fucking mess. Listen, okay, Freezy, I think we should try to, here. There we go. Nice little penor for you. Actually, that might be TOS. Sorry, circumcised instantly. Immediately circumcised, I'm sorry. Didn't even have a chance. Couldn't even get to use that thing. All right, Freezy's looking pretty good. He's a long boy, but he's looking pretty good. I think this is gonna be good for his head. We're gonna make him a real conehead. You guys know that movie, The Coneheads? You know? Don't just smile in the chat. All right, let's give Freezy his traditional jester's clothes. Well, maybe not clothes, but we're gonna give him like some bells and some whistles and some stuff like that. Oh, you know what we should do? We should give him little jester shoes, more like neutered. That's true. Freezy, I'm sorry, but we're taking away your balls, boy. I'm sorry. We're gonna give Freezy little jester shoes. I think that's cute, right? We're gonna give Freezy some little jester shoes right here. There you go. That's cute. Looks like a proper voodoo doll. He does look pretty good right now. Yeah, you know, you can tell that me and Justilence were kind of the unfortunate test runs, essentially. All right, there you go. You got your big ass fucking clown shoes, dog. That shit's fucked up, man. All right, we got. It looks like you're kind of wearing like high heels a little bit, but it's okay. We're a little gender non-conforming here. This is how you die. The voodoo's gonna work on you. Well, I don't know, man. Did you feel me pull your penis off just now, and not in like a sex way? Should we give him a little hat? We'll give him his little jester hat. We'll give him his little jester hat. Here we go. Little jester hat here. We'll do his little jester prongs. All right, and then we'll do these. Kind of are gonna look like devil horns, but I promise it's gonna be like, you felt me rub it a little. Good, because I didn't just rub it a little. I rubbed it so hard that thing got torn asunder. That thing got ripped asunder, man. Let's see. Justilence, also, you let me know if you want me to add more to you. And don't forget, guys, like, you're supposed to torture these things, so please feel free. Please feel free. I think we're going to do some bells on Freezy as well. There, that's coming out pretty good, you know? That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Got some yellow here. We'll put a little bell on his shoesies. 1, 2. There's your little... No. It kind of needs to be a little rounder, doesn't it? Burn the dwarf. Okay. Give him some acupuncture. Okay. There's a good redeem for it. The redeem is really just so I can keep track, but if you guys just want to say it out loud, you can as well. Tear off Clayfawn's right hand. Okay. Here, we're going to give Freezy his bells. I'm sorry, Freezy. I'm not going to put bells on your shoes. Should we give Freezy a little joint? Freezy, do you want like a little joint? I mean, Justilence got the, all right, we'll give Freezy a little joint. Justilence got the pickaxe, so we'll give Freezy a little joint here. You're like smoking weed right now? Perfect. Perfect. All right, and we've got a little teeny little bit of green. There we go. All right, Freezy. The weed man, Freezy Pop. There he is with his little joint. It looks like a gangly sausage, much like Freezy in real life, I assume. Here, we got to give him his face. We got to give Freezy his face. All right, here we go. Oh, the eyes. And then a big, happy smile with my blade. There he is. All right, well, how are we torturing? Burn the dwarf and tear off my right hand. Okay, let's see. All right, here we go. Oh, Jesus Christ, it hurts. Oh, there's blood everywhere. Oh, the blood. Sorry, Justilus, I dropped your pickaxe. There's blood everywhere. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. I'm bleeding. I'm bleeding out. No. And we're going to burn the dwarf. Where should we start? Let's I think this hand is looking pretty exposed here. Put him to the fire. Here, let me get the plate, actually. This is a little hot. This is a little hot for me to hold. And I'm going to... Oh, Freezy, your head... Oh, Freezy, your head came off. Your little hat came off. Here, we got to scooch Freezy out the way here. Okay. All right. Oh, there he goes. There we go. Now we're cooking. It's really... Oh, lighter? Don't lie to me. I know you got lighter fluid in there. We're Justilence, do you feel it? Are you suffering, Justilence? Do you feel the pain? Do you feel the pain and suffering? Is it somebody turning up the heat? Give Freezy some acupuncture? I don't mind if I do. Don't mind if heart acupuncture. Oh, I think we can do that. Which side is the heart on? The left or the right? Turn him back around. I'm going to put your hat back on, Freezy. I'm sorry. Your hat keeps coming off. All right. We're gonna give Freezy some hard acupuncture. Ready? Oh, that's what love does to you, baby. You know, Freezy knows this feeling all too well. Ugh. Better to have loved and lost than never to have loved at all. Uh, you know what they say. We don't trust them hoes. Ooh, there's a little bit of acupuncture. Your hand now has vitiligo. Listen, man, maybe you're turning to stone like a real dwarf. Isn't that what happens to dwarfs? All right, who do we have next? We have Ina. We have Ina's up next. Let's make Ina. And Taimisi wants a doll. We can make a Taimisi doll. That's we can do that. All right, let's see. The hoes continuously wrong you. The hoes truly do. They treat you poorly, my clown friend. But don't worry, I can treat you even worse. Smiles at you so big and wide. All right, we have here the yet unformed body of Ina. Let's. What fell down? Oh, one of my torture implements. All right, Ina. I think. Well, we're gonna make you a little. Do you want to? Maybe we'll just make you regular, medium size, huh? Make you medium size. Let's see. This can be Ina's torso. Now let's get a little. Get you wet. Nice and wet, just like all the boys. Really rub out all those crevices, make them nice and smooth, so that you don't just start coming apart instantly. Would British Mouth on microwave water to make tea? No, he would use a kettle. I have a kettle. I just never use it. You regret this? What do you mean? This is what I did to everybody. All right, we've got the body of Ina, unsculpted, unfinished. Yeah, we can do more. We can make her stronger, better. All right, let's give her some legs. There we go. There we go. Look at you. You got little tootsies, you know. I think you're going to be the first one who's going to be able to stand up straight, I think, you know. I think you're going to be the first one who's going to be able to stand up straight, which would be good. We need somebody who can stand up straight. We'll give you little arms. You're going to be a little top. You're going to be a little bottom heavy, you know. I'm sorry. The Enussy, as you can see here. We've got the Enussy. This isn't Virginia? No, I don't live in Virginia, but I mean, you know. Ina, you're kind of like a star because you're the star of my heart. Smile. Yeah. You know, here we go. There's no tobacco. Is that true? There's no tobacco? I mean, I don't have tobacco personally. All right. Should we give Ina a BBL? Should we give Ina a nice BBL? Here, hold on. That's kind of the opposite of a BBL. I've kind of removed your booty cheeks. Here, hold on. We can round these out. There we go. Hold on. I know what I'm doing. What's a BBL? Brazilian butt lift. It gives you a huge ass. All right. I think Freezy would have been better with a BBL, but we already committed. You don't need that. Or you know what? We'll save the BBL for Taimisi actually. We'll do that. We'll save the BBL for Taimisi. And we'll how about we start from the ground up with Ina? It's natural. Oh, okay. Okay. So then we will give you a big giant ass then in your voodoo doll. Big booty latinx. They're very true. Hello, Alex Wachia. Hello. Maybe we'll make Ina a little slimmer. So her butt looks bigger. Hello, Alex Wachia. How are you doing? All right, there she is. There's her little leggies. There you go. Now, beautiful. Well, it immediately fell off, but you know what I mean. Your butt immediately came off, but you know what I'm talking about. All right, let's see. Let's give you a nice round butt. There you go. One's bigger than the other, but it's okay. Some asymmetry is fine. Two nipple pinches make you like that one Amogus meme. Yeah, we can do that. We'll flatten your head out a little bit. Here, here. Let me take your butt back off. I'm sorry. We gotta flatten you down a little bit. Blark. All right, there we go. All right, here's your fucking caked up Amogus. There we go. There we go. Nice and round. Close up the trick or treating shop for the night. Kids do not know how to accept candy anymore. What do you mean? What happened? What happened? Did the concrete implants were rejected? It happens, you know. Sometimes you just can't have it all. All right, we've got Ina as Amogus. I think Ina needs like to be like the big white shoes Amogus, I think. Your fat fucking ass cheeks. We gotta give Ina the big ass white sneakers too. Back in my days, trick or treat, they switched something in your bag and they said thank you and left. You tell them to take a handful of candy, they would only ever gingerly take one. Oh, they're being polite. They're being polite. You know, cheeked up, holy. Slime is about to lose his fucking marbles here. Slime is losing his marbles here. All right, Ina, you've got, well, your big ass fucking feet are too big. You got fucking huge ass feet, girl. I don't know if I have enough white clay. You've got fucking tree trunks for feet. Let me flatten your feet out here. Boop 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 boop. Here, we gotta use more white clay. We gotta use a lot of white clay, I think here. You've earned my follow, white boy. Thanks for the follow, Agumi. Did you ban me or something? Because like I wasn't following you, and now you are not, and you weren't following me. What happened? What happened? What happened here? That's okay. You can just say you don't like me anymore. You don't know what happened? It is weird. I think I lost my founder's badge. I was very sad. It's not polite when the person tells you to take a hand. If I wanted to architect the children, they should bend the knee and grow. That's fucked up. All right. We've got Amogus Ina with her big fucking shoes and her BBL. There we go. There we go. We've got Ina Mogus. There we go. Let me bring everybody in. Let me just make sure we have everybody in frame here. Here we go. Sag. Yeah, very Sag. I got my heart broken and blocked. You did get sent to the shadow realm? No, but nobody else. That happened to nobody else. But I think I might have just been something weird on Twitch's end. All right. Light Freezy's joint. That's a good idea. Let's light Freezy's joint. Okay. There we go. We lit Freezy's joint. Hold on. Let me. I gotta lift your hand. Oh, it melted off. The green melted off. Hold on. Let's light Freezy's joint here. It's just melting it. It's just melting his little blunt. It's fucked up. It's fucked up. I think that's as far as we're gonna get with that one. All right. Well, Freezy, consider your joint lit. Oh God. Hi, Cowboy Pascal. Hi, hello. Hi, Raiders. Hi, Raiders. Hello. Hello. I'm twitch.tv/BrighterMalphun, the Changeling VTuber, and today we are making voodoo dolls for chatters and for myself. You can see we have here me. We have our friend Freezy Pop. We have Chatter Gesturelance, and we have BBL caked up Amogus Chatter Ina. All right, Flaccid Mouth Farm Raid. Not what they call me. Not what they call me. Nobody calls me that. We have some dolls in line. We have slime. We got to make slime. That's gonna be an easy one. That's gonna be an easy one. I can make slime easy peasy. That's gonna be simple. All right, penis pervert, not what they call me. Not what they call me. All right, I think after slime, who do we have? We have A squared. We have A squared. Slime, are you a green slime or a blue slime? I think you're a green slime. I think you're a green slime. I've decided you're a green slime. You know. Ty Misi after you? No, it was A squared, and then it's Ty Misi. Thank you for the follow, by the way, Agumi. Smiles at you so big and wide. Chat, Raiders, if you have to raid and run, no problem. Take it easy. I hope you guys had a fun stream. Hope you guys having a good Halloween. If you're welcome to, if you want to hang out and torture the other dolls, you can. There's a redeem that's maul somebody, in which you tell me exactly what you want me to do to a Chatter's doll or me, and I will do so. If you want to have your own doll made, you can request it. Everybody gets one, but it may take me a little while to get to you. Why did I stab poor Freezy? Per request, not me. Per request, not me. You know, I would never harm dear Freezy. I would never harm dear Freezy. Slime, I'm sorry, but you're gonna look a little gunked up. You're gonna look a little gunked up, Slime. I will not lie to you. I will not lie to you. You're gonna look a little gunked up. Can't wait for this stream to end when Matches catches the paper down with the lighter and burns the fucking house down. I have a plate. I have a little plate that I'm gonna use. Slime, do you feel this accurately represents you? Or do you want to be a little, maybe you're a little flatter. Wait. Does this accurately represent you, Slime? Do you feel? Do you feel that this accurately represents you, or would you like to be, a new form, a new and greater form? Gunk you up, brother. You are very gunked up. My hands are fucked up. Good malfunds follow orders. Very true. Honestly, I have oh, welcome in AI. By the way, I don't know if I said hello. Close enough. All right, we've got Chatter Slime right here. We've got Twitch Chatter Slime right here. All right. And what can we do? We'll give Slime a smile. Let's make sure. Let's give Slime a big smile. Oh, there we go. Look how happy he is. You know, there we go. He's so thrilled. He's so thrilled. Look how happy he is. My goodness. My goodness. Smile so big and green. Smile so big and green at you. Who was next? I think it was, we had Ina, we had Slime, we had hello tier, hello White Devil in my phone. True, I'm in your phone. Smash your phone on the ground and let me out. Smash your phone on the ground, let me out right now. Please. Smash me on the ground now. Anyway, hi tier, welcome in. We're doing fucked up little clay effigies and torturing them. As you can see, I fared the worst. They caved my head and ripped my arm off and burned my little footsies. Freezy got stabbed in the heart. We burned Jestilant's right arm over here. And we tried to light Freezy's joint, but it didn't go very well. You're stealing Freezy's joint? I see. I think I can make that happen. Ooh. Sorry, Freezy. Say goodbye to your joint. And your arm. Bitch. Alright. Alright, Justilance, we're gonna give you right here. There's Freezy's little joint right there. Alright, you're gonna smoke it out of your armpit, but that still counts, okay? Stole their joint in more than one way. Amputate the smaller of the Amogus's ass cheeks. Alright, okay. Ina, I'm sorry, but your BBL is now simply just BB, Brazilian butt. Rest in peace. She screams, horrified in pain. You know, Amogus sound plays. Doom. I don't even know the fucking Amogus. You're bleeding from the ass now. I don't even remember the fucking sus whatever though, the thing that plays when you have like a meeting. You know. All right. Who? Let's. Just like life, they told you're streaking your shit. Thanks for the streak accent here. Welcome in. Mwah. What kind of evil, fucked up bloodbath have you stumbled upon? Hi, Flea Flicker. We're doing voodoo dolls. Who should we donate Ina's booty cheek? I think Freezy, who just got his joint stolen, we'll give him a big fat ass booty cheek right on his arm. Little booty ass arm, little booty hands, little fucking booty ass, head ass, dumb ass, arm ass, booty ass, stupid ass. You know, make the blue-haired one bald. Oh god, that's gonna take my fucking tentacles too. Oh, male pattern baldness. No. We'll give it to Slime. Slime's always wanted to be big, blue, and beautiful. There he goes. Look at him. He's so happy. We gave it to Slime. He's big, blue, and beautiful. Put it on his crotch. No, I think an arm booty ass is more funny. Take that sussy cheek and put it on Freezy's head. Oh, okay. We'll do that then. Freezy. There you go. Freezy's got a big ass booty ass head, big old booty head ass, having ass, booty head ass, stupid ass. You know, you look so good. You do look so good, Slime. You do look so good. You know, we're really kind of making you. You're gonna be a big hit with the slime ladies here. Here, let's do that properly. Here you go. All right, we gotta make Taimisi. Now. I think I know exactly how to make Taimisi. We're gonna make him a bit of a big boy. We're gonna need some more clay for Taimisi, I think. Let's get some more clay for our man. For the one and only. Loboto Fawn, you're so strong for still smiling after all that. I try so hard to be brave for you guys. I'm glad you can appreciate it. All right. As you guys can see, we're now re-entering the ASMR portion of the stream. We're now re-entering the ASMR portion of the stream, in which that's what good pussy sounds like. Oh, so squishy, very squishy. Now, I have a couple ideas of what to do with Taimisi, but I'll defer it if he has a particular request. Jorking that clay? Yeah, we're really schmooving it. Yell mean words at them? Do you have somebody in particular you want me to insult, or just in general? You'll never go to college! Jestulence, that blunt is gonna make you stupid! Freezy, your hat looks dumb. Me, where'd your stupid arm go? Only having one arm, having stupid little idiot. Little cooked little foot, you little dumb idiot. Ina, you're not even very sus, okay? Alright, huh? You're perfectly natural. You're not suspicious at all. You're not imposter sussy baka. Slime, well, there's nothing to say about Slime. He's perfect. I can't possibly say anything about him. Not even I'm cruel. I'm a cruel fucker, you know. I'm evil. I'm wretched. All right. Taimisi's body we're forming him out of the ooze, speaking of slime, we're forming him out of the primordial slop. You know, Taimisi, are you still here, friend? Do you want to? That was too mean. You're sad now. Good. I'm causing emotional distress to these voodoo dolls as well. Oh my goodness. Hi, Noah81st. Hi, welcome in. Glory to the Flower Kingdom. Hello, hi, Raiders, the Iceman Radio Show. Welcome in. You've caught us as we're making voodoo dolls of chatters. If you also want to be a voodoo doll, you can redeem in the chat and request to be made a fucked up little doll. We are also torturing these voodoo dolls. Your Benny is hitting. Okay, well, what do you want me to do you want me to take some artistic liberty, or do you want me to just make you as you direct? Behold the Flower King. Hello, Flower King. Welcome in. It's nice to have you. We're making voodoo dolls of chatters and we're torturing them. So here we have Twitch chatter Ina, who was an Amogus with a BBL, but we ripped one of her ass cheeks off, and she had big giant sneakers on. We have me, as you can tell, already fairly savaged. We have our friend Slime, who is a little slime with a big yellow eye, and he stole my hair. We have Twitch chatter Freezy Pop, who's a clown, and we stabbed him in the heart. And then Twitch chatter Jestulence, who's a dwarf, and with his big beard and his pickaxe, and he stole Freezy's joint. Finally, you can catch my stream. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you coming in to visit. Let me scroll back up. I hope you guys had a fun stream. What were you up to? What were you doing? Make you? Okay, I will do my very best. I will do my best. I'm gonna give you a Joel. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give you a Joel. I think you're kind of tall. You're a tall fella, right? You stream at your sleep time. Well, I'm so glad that you could come in and say hello, especially on a Friday night. On a Friday night, baby. I'm crying. Why am I crying? Turn off those tears, baby. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. There we go. Turned off those tears. You did the Turkish butcher guy. I talked about oil wrestling. You know, the fucked up thing is it does not narrow it down. But I'm glad to see you back. You know, do you stream Rain World? That sounds fun. I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. You know, that's the weed that makes you shit yourself. Wear my gloves, hand dogs. Hi, Galanche. Yeah, it would really ruin my gloves. Look at this. Look at the difference between my fingies. You know, you hate that game, but you can't end with a lose. Classic sausage. Yeah, Taimisi's gonna be. We're gonna make him a tall boy. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make him. Did Dementia Raw sponsorship fall through? Did they refuse to send Malfoy gloves? I have gloves. I just didn't want them to get completely ruined. You know, fun. Every death cost you hours. Well, it's fun for me, people like me who enjoy watching the suffering of others. You know, using real clay that gets your hands dirty. Yeah, I want to get real clay. All right. How is this for the start of the torso of Taimisi? I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna give him some. He's a tall man. but he's very sturdy because he holds up my heart and this stream. So we're gonna give him some real thick legs. Is that a penis? No, it's not a penis. Anybody who says otherwise is banned. No penises. Although it's starting to look like one. It helps you spot enemy planes. True. Here, we'll give you some arms. I gotta construct Ty off stream a little bit. Let me know if you want to have a little more of a stouter torso, and I can do so. Feed Freezy the stew that makes him blind for a day. Okay, we'll if Jesslins needs to shit himself, and we'll blind Freezy. And then we'll do this. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, you definitely ended up looking like a bit of a cock and balls here. But maybe we'll squish you down a little bit. Maybe we'll kind of scrunch you down a little bit there, buddy. Thank you for the meow. How's that? That's not super phallic. No, it's kind of, yeah. You're nice and sturdy looking. You know, it's perfect, right? Mwah, kiss for you, Noah. We gotta make him a Joel. We gotta make Ty Meese a little Joel. Joel is gray. Built like a peen. Built like a fucking peenor, dog. You know, listen, I'll make you a little Joel. I'll make you a little Joel here. That'll be good. Exactly. Thank you for Joeling in the chat. Make a little Joel. There we go. We'll make him a little Joel here. There you go. You got your little Joel. Now we know Ty Meese's got a beard, a big old brown beard. I have tan and gray. I'm gonna use this color tan. I'm gonna blonde your beard a little bit. I'm sorry, Ty. I'm gonna give you a nice blonde beard. The hose do keep blinding you. Give Ty a little blonde beard here. Here, let's really flatten it out. Okay. Got a nice blonde beard, and we'll give you some eyes. Oh, there we go. There's your nice eyes. We're gonna give you the stare of horror. We're gonna give you the horrified gaze as you watch me play Neon White. And we'll give you some nice hair, I think. Oh, I do have some more brown over here, actually. Oh, I totally forgot. I have some darker brown. Here we go. Some darker brown. All right. Give Ty Meese a fish made of Jess's beard. Oh, okay. We're gonna rip off Jess's beard a little bit. Now, Ty Meese, there's your little fucking hair. I'm sorry, Ty Meese unfortunately has been witnessing the horrors of the mouth stream for quite a long time, and as such, not only has it lengthened his countenance, it has caused him to have quite the tortured gaze. But he's got a little Joel smile, smiles at you so big and wide. Here, you can have a place of honor next to me. Ooh, should we give him the green moderator sword? I think so. Let's give him the green moderator sword. And then we'll, the moderator sword is white, actually, isn't it? It's green, it's white, it's got a white background. All right. Can you be near the canned salmon instead? That's fine. Here, I'll grab one. Here we go. Ah! Slime's gonna go here. There we go. We've got the canned salmon. It's so on model. Give the Amogus a single long curly hair. Okay. Hold on. We got to rip off Jesselin's beard a little bit. Here we go, Jesselin's. Oh, ugh, brutal. Oh my God. I think he felt that. One. We've got this, and this Joel is unfortunately from a long life of spending its days down in heavy metals and in toxic chemicals in the mines with Jestilence. This one is a little bit fucked up looking, but Ty, how come your mom lets you have 2 joules? How come your mom lets you have 2 joules? All right, we had some tortures to do. Justilence wants to be shitting himself. We can do that. Justilence, we can make you shit yourself. Okay? I can do that for you. Hold on. Where's my scissors? Where are my scissors? Where the fuck are my scissors? What the hell? Oh, here they are. All right, we're going to have Justilence be shitting himself. I think we can do that. Hi, God of Newts. Hi, welcome in. We're doing a fun little Halloween voodoo doll creation. A fun little voodoo doll creation. Justilence is unfortunately, Justilence, you have shitted on yourself. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, you little poo-poo man. You little poo-poo haver. Here, it's sneaking out. You're having a little bit of a groundhog moment right now, Justilence. Oh, you're shitting yourself. Oh God, you're shitting yourself. Go to the bathroom, Justilence. No, go to the bathroom now, Justilence. Hi, hello, hi, hello, hi, hello, hello, hi, hello, hi, hello, hi. Feed Freezy the stew that makes him blind for a day. All right, Freezy, I hope you're hungry because you're now blind, but also. Not only are you blind, but you are also full of soup. You are full of soup. So look at your nice. Oh, here, let's give you a big round belly, Freezy. Hi, Vera. Hi. Hello, hi. Hello, hi. All right, make your belly full. Yeah, we're gonna make Freezy's belly big and round from the soup that makes you blind. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Hi, Vera. Vera, what we're doing is we're doing voodoo dolls of Chatters and of me. As you can see, I have suffered quite a bit. This one is me. Feed you big and round, makes you so big, so round. What else did we have? We already did a single long curly hair for our Amogus. Okay, we can do that. We're gonna give old Ina here a really curly hair here. Let's see. All right. There you go, Ina. There's your beautiful curly. Not fucking staying on. There's your curly hair that doesn't want to fucking stay on your head. You know what? I'm gonna fix this actually. Ina, your hair won't stay on, so we're just gonna give it a real good spot to go in. Right in the old fucking noggin. There you go. There's your curly little dome. You little rat. Oh, I think one of your shoes came off. Sorry. There we go. All right. Beautiful, like a baby. It's very cute. I like to press in your soft spot. He's voodooing it. We're voodooing pretty hard. Did we have anyone else we wanted to torture? Balded me, mean words, shitting yourself, Freezy. All right, I think we're caught up. Do we have? Oh, we have to make a doll out of a Gumi. Who else is a doll? Did I say I had food coloring? I do have food coloring. Here, should we get a little food coloring? Hold on. All right, we've got some red food coloring, but we have to make a Gumi first. I think we're gonna make some Gumi. I have red and I have a couple colors actually. Let me go grab them. I have red and I have blue and yellow, I think. Okay. We've got yellow and we've got blue. So we've got a couple different colors here. But I need to make an Agumi. Throw you in a vat of piss. I can do that. All right, hold on. Hold on, chat. Wait, hold on. I have to fucking open this one. My little men are besmirched, pestilence upon them. I'm upon them is the issue. The issue is that I'm here. The issue is that both I and my Twitch chatters have no regard for the safety or care of others. Whew. right, I feel much better. Whoa, here you go, guys. A nice, big old glass, piss. Fake Twitch chat, or Twitch. All right, Justilence, I'm sorry, but, well, your time is up. You shitted yourself. You stole Freezy's joint. We ripped your beard off, but, you did mean for real? Ina loves piss, and it's into the piss you go. All right, there's Justilence in the piss. Hi, God of Nudes. Hi again. Damn, bro, it's quite the powerful stream. I work hard to piss for you guys, you know. I'm a piss lord. I'm a pisser nation. Give you a new joint? That's not torture. I'm not going to give you a new joint. It's got to be torture. I got to do a Gumi. You guys are distracting me. I want to make a Gumi. I want to make our Viscacha. I want to make our cute little Viscacha. Viscancha. Viscancheroni and cheese. Where's my blade? This will work. Now, we have to make a Goomers. We're going to do our very best. Enough joints could be torture. You want to be a doll, God of News? I can make you a doll, yeah. Argentinian rat? No, she's a cutie. A Gumi is a little cutie pie. A Gumi is really fun. She makes very cute noises, and she's a very sweet girl. A Gumi, we're gonna make a big Gumi. We're gonna make a big Goomers. I also did promise Kogurun I would make one of her, so we're gonna make a Kogurun eventually later. Sippy, because the color's a bit dehydrated. Thank you for the sippy. Thank you. Justlins, you don't look so good, brother. You don't look so great. Hi, God of Newt. Hi. I will keep saying hello to you, by the way. I think I know how I want to do a Gumi. I think I know. She's going to be like a little squat little ball. There we go. We're going to start like this. And here's what I think we're going to do, actually. Here's what I think we're going to do. This is like terracotta clay, I think. Here's what we're gonna do. Bro's hands look about 90 years old. Yeah, these are like the hands of like someone who's been doing this for a lot longer than I've actually been. This is a fucking carpenter. We're gonna make a little goober here. We're gonna make a little. These kind of look like devil horns. We're gonna flatten them out a little bit. No, flatten them out a little bit. All right. This is gonna be hell for your germophobia. I'm already not the greatest person to watch if you're concerned about hygiene. So, working man hands on a penis pervert on Twitch. Listen, man, you can have the hands of a working man and still be a penis pervert. It's true. It's true. Here's what we're gonna do. Let me get a proper carver. We're going to do that. There we go. It's like the Agumorb. Look, she's got a little 3 face. It's the Agumorb. You know, here, give her some little round little ears. There you go. Aren't you cute? Or isn't she cute? There's her face. See, there's her little head. I'm going to give her a little key. She needs her little green key. Feed Freezy more blind stew. Sure. Hi, God, I knew it's hi. The calluses add texture. True. This is honestly, if you're a streamer who doesn't look like this, my hands look like this, so your guys can look like that. Okay? My hands look like this, so your hands can look not like this. All right. Let's make this little key here. This is not coming up perfect, but rarely do things ever in this stream, do they? Rarely do they ever. All right, I'll have to catch back up on the tortures in a second. All right, I'm just gonna fucking restart that one. Here, we can do like this. You can do like that, and a little bit of this, and a little bit of that. You have to go for what's going on. This is you. I made you. How do you like you? We just did your head. You're like a little ball. You're like a little beast. Here are your ears. Aren't you cute? I'm gonna give you your little green key too. Carve it in one of my fave streamers in the whole world. No, aren't you a sweetie pie? Aren't you a sweetie pie? You say as I brutalize you and with as a little clay effigy. We're gonna put your key right on your forehead. Boink. Ah. Fuck. I fucked it up. I fucked it up. Kind of looks like a weird fetus now, actually. We love weird fetuses in this chat, don't we? There we go. There's your key. If it'll stay. There's a Gumi and her little green key. Isn't she perfect? That's you. There she is. Look at her happy little smile. Look how happy she is. Let's give her a little more definition to that smile. Let's give her a little more. There we go. Really carve it in there. Why so serious? Why so ESL? Why so retro? There she is. I really fucked her up. You'll go next to you'll go. I'm sorry, Ty. I'm gonna move your other stuff. We're gonna move the salmon. Fatter Gumi. Ooh, I suppose we can do that. Key to success. That's the key to my heart that she's got right there. What else did we have? We had some other stuff. We did the beard with the curly hair, with the vat of piss. Let's be nice to Freezy. Let's give him a new joint. Why not? Let's give Freezy a new joint and we'll put it in his mouth this time. There we go. There you go, Freezy. Ah, smoke your fucking shit that makes you stupid. Wake up at 9 a.m. Got time to smoke the shit that makes me dumb like a motherfucker. There we go. Freezy loves his like big dope weed thing. All right, we're gonna architect a Gumi in a second. Thank you for the clip slime, by the way. Who else do we need to make a doll of? We need to do God of Newts. We need to do Fizzbuzz. I think after that, that's it for dolls. But we have some torture to do. That was out of pocket, but okay. It does! Yeah, let me wake up 9 a.m. and smoke the shit that makes me dumb all fucking day. Okay, man, whatever. Carve a shark bite into Ty's side. We can do that. Let's see. What do we have to do first? Give Freezy a joint. Feed Freezy more blind stew. Yeah, we can do that. You know what? Freezy was so hungry. It made him so blind that it's just whoop. Oh, I'm sorry, Freezy. You're so blind you don't even got sockets no more. They just scoop that shit right out your head. But the good news is, it goes right into the belly. You know, you ate so much, it just makes you big and round. And then he'll blow up. Just like that. Hi, God of Newts. I'm gonna keep saying hi to you. If you keep saying it, I'll say it back. Alright, we can make Freezy bigger and rounder, actually. Put you in my belly. I think, I don't know about that one, actually. That might be a little too much. Hi, A squared. How about you can take off one of my, how about my legs? Ah! You've stolen my legs, and now they're in your belly. You've ripped off my legs, and now they're in your belly. You ate my bellies. One lifetime blinding soup. Yeah, exactly. You'll never be hungry again. All right. There's all the blood coming out of me down there. Look what you fuckers did to me. Look what you did to me. This is all that's left. You guys are fucked up. We gotta make a Gumi fatter for that. As punishment, a Gumi will be fatter. You don't like Tiny's haircut? Scalp him? Okay. Hold on. Let me make a Gumi big and round here. Alright. Alright, a Gumi. Here she is. Oh. Ah! Oh, fuck. I dropped your fat belly. Divide you in half? Okay. Hold on. Let's Agumi, I'm sorry. It went straight to your ears. Girl, why you got such big ass fat fucking ears, girl? It went straight to your ears. Look at how fucking big and fat your ears are now. God Christ. Okay. Where are we at? We have to carve a shark bite into Taimisi. We can also do that here. Let's ooh. We could do that. We gotta work around fucking piss Jestulence over here. Let's see. There we go. That's nice and Nice and brutal looking, a big old shark bite. It turns out that Joel bites back. You leave for 10 minutes, and there's clay tea now. This is piss. Not, well, Twitch, this is not real piss. This is piss. But Justin's finally visited Planet Piss. Divide slime in half. We can do that. Like Solomon once did to that woman's child. Oh, we cut slime in twain. See how slime divides. The beauty of a slime is that now you simply have two slimes. Wow. Simulator for comedic effect. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Why is it yellow? It should be dark brown. I'll have you know that I've been drinking water in the past 3 days, okay? I've had some water in the past 3 days. Mitosis. You want to donate a leg to me? Oh, thank you, Ina. All right. Thank you for the leg, Ina. We're going to make sure it doesn't look like a big penor, though. Thank you for your gigantic leg. It's now officially stapled on, but we need to make sure you're bloody and mauled. Spit in the piss jar? I'm not going to do that. I'm sorry. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to be doing that. Sorry. Sorry, Freezy. You don't like Timey's haircut. Scalp him. As you wish. As you wish, Twitch chatter. Timey, say goodbye to your hair. Let's give it to Slime. Slime's collecting people's domes here. There we go. Slime is collecting people's heads here. Okay. How do you always find the line? It's just, that's like, that kind of thing is definitely a little too close to like this is a fetish bit. Like, that's just a little too close to the fetish material. All right. What else do we have? We divided slime. We crush Ina with your fatness as you demand. Oh, I'm sorry, Ina. You know, some people pay extra for this, actually. I know a couple of Agumi's Twitch chatters who would be very jealous of Ina right about now. No. All right, rest in peace, Ina. Hi, Shade Kaneko. Hi. Can you? I'm all clay. Look at the difference between the clay and my real hands. Spitting on Twitch chatter dolls. Bit? Question mark? Yeah, bit? Question mark. Just trying to make the voodoo work, but brother, all right, man, you're definitely trying to make something work. You're definitely trying to make something function. They got little blue pills for what doesn't work for you, okay? Try that instead of having me spit on things. Okay, so I'm gonna turn socially acceptable grown-ass man playing with dolls. Socially acceptable? Hold on. Veins, you like them? You like my veins? You want to see? Here, look at these ones. These ones are nice looking. Look at the ripple of my tendons there. I have such stabbable veins. It's true. Did we have another doll to make? We had another doll to make. I think we had God of Newts we wanted to make a doll for. Okay. What should your doll look like? God of Newts. Well, tell me what you want to look like. You have to let me know, otherwise I can't make anything. You need to let me know or I can't make anything. I got some nice veins. Thank you. God gave them to me. Hi. Hello. Hi, Twitch chat. Hi. Like a newt. Okay, we can make a newt. We can do that. They're so visual you can find these in a bus or washroom lit with blue anti-drug lights. I've been complimented by nurses and by junkies for my wonderful leg. Look at that. Isn't that good? Isn't that sexy? Back of my arm is not so great though. The top of my arm's not so great because my skin is so white. My arm hair looks black. All right. Okay. Let's make a newt, shall we? You know, this is going to turn out looking the worst. This is going to be the worst looking one because it's going to like, newts are arguably the easiest possible thing to make. Like they're just little tubes with eyes and legs. But I promise you, this one's going to come out worse than anyone's, you know? Although Taimisi's pretty newt-like. Here, let's move the happy couple away so Taimisi can breathe a little bit. Weenus. Edge denied the ween. You want to see my weenus, chat? You want to see my weenus? Woo, woo, woo. Woo, 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 woo. There's my weenus. Woo. All right, don't tell anybody. Don't tell anybody that's just for us, okay? That's just for us. Shoot a whole lot of heroin in them arms, boy. Boy, you look like you'd be a real lot lizard in your day. Weenus, docs. Weenus, the nurses always struggle with your veins. Oh, that sucks. It's hard. It's the worst trying to get blood drawn or trying to have like injections done, and you've got like difficult veins because they just like beat the fuck out of you, dog. You just get like 8 stabs and like they're just like, oops, teehee, oops, I missed, and it's like, lady, you are hurting me, lady. This is painful, you know. Where's your fat little newt tail? There you go. And then here's your little newt head. Let's see. Give me the key. Okay. Ooh. Here's the key, Freezy. Oh, you spit out your joint. I'm sorry. Here's your joint again. Boink. All right. Here's your little newt head. Give you some eyes. And a little happy mouth. This is basically a newt, right? This looks like a hot dog. It looks like a hot dog with arms and legs. Ah! One of your feet fell off. I'm sorry. The weenus and the vagina. Don't call it that. Don't be like me and get 2 extra shots, take B-Well hydrate me, drink 3 liters of water, and not eat anything. You gotta eat something. Shove one of your halves into Clayfon's brain. You're like this is a fetish, isn't it? This is like mind control or something. There we go. Oh, it looks pretty good, honestly. It honestly looks. You guys are like making some weird chatter amalgam out of me. I've got Ina's leg. I've got slime up here. You know, this is a real fetish. Drinking water or having slime stuffed in your brain. Give a Gumi Ty's beard. All right, I'm sorry, Ty Macy. Boink. Agumi, inshallah, you are now compliant with the Quran. And you have a beard. How beautiful. Ina, I'm sorry. You are now probably getting tickled a little bit. Here, I've Riona stream. Wait, it's a pogo frozen corn dog? Kind of. I kind of like him. I like his big fat nose. There we go. We've got our little fella here, our little salamander fella. Here he is. Punish. You're being crushed by Agumi's big fat body, and Agumi now has a beard, so you're probably getting tickled a little bit. Who said something about to rip a thingy from the jester hat and give it to slime? Okay, we can do that. I'm sorry. This doesn't even look like anything. What does this look like to you guys? This doesn't look like anything to me. This just looks like garbage. This looks so stupid. Do not tickle me there, sir. Talk to Agumi about it, not me, okay? A fine addition to my collection. Darker Malif on Riona stream here on Twitch. We could do a Riona stream. I'm not going to Harapan anytime soon, but I was thinking about getting a shock collar. Look at my hands. Look at my fucked up little wretched hands. These are evil. Looks like the clay scraps. Looks like a preschool. We're having fun. We are having fun. We're having a good time. Did we have any more dolls to make? I think that's everybody, no? Did I miss anybody? God of Newts we got. Who did we didn't do Fizzbuzz. Or Cowboy Pascal. We've got to do Fizzbuzz and Cowboy Pascal. We got to do Fizzbuzz. I caught you before you posted Fizzbuzz. I caught you. Alright, Fizzbuzz is like a math man, so we gotta make a math man's. Harapan Claire Malfon. There we go. Right in the belly. Take wet Jess and drop it on me and Ty. Oh, it's gonna be so messy. Okay, let me make Fizzbuzz first. How's the person in the piss jar doing? Not great. Thank you for the sippy, Shake and Echo. Thank you for the sippy. Okay. Hello, let me lick your hands clean. You're a sick fuck, you know that. You're a pervert. You're a weird pervert. All right? You're a weird French pervert. I assume you're French. Covered in a piss-soaked corpse. Not great. Not great. All right, we're going to make FizzBuzz. World's longest website troubleshooting is over. Hi, Shrimp. Hi. As you can see, the Voodoo Doll stream has been going very well. We're going very well. You woof. You woof. All right. Okay. We're going to make FizzBuzz. How do we want to do FizzBuzz? First, we got to dunk FizzBuzz in some water. We got to dunk FizzBuzz in some water, I think. There we go. Now you're all slicked up and smooth and ready to be molded, ready to be turned and twisted to my whims. Hi. Can't believe we get beaten mouth on Harapon. Real Harapon, yeah, very real. What do you want to look like, FizzBuzz? What do you want to look like, FizzBuzz? Do you want to be a human or do you want to be some other kind of beast? Romana? Oh, Romana. Yes, we all heard about. I mean, well, by we, I mean me and tear off one of Freezy's legs and give it to Clayfawn. Okay, Freezy, Freezy. You are now only 3-legged. There we go. I got 2 left feet. I got 2 left feet. It's fucked up. It's fucked up what they be doing to me. You need sunglasses, definitely. Okay, we can do that. We can do that. We'll make you like person shape. We haven't done like a person shape in a while. So we'll do that. We'll make a person shape. We haven't done that in a while, I think. Where's my blade? Here you go. Forgot to hit publish on the menu. L creature, L beast, L shrimp. Separate you from Ina, dunk you in the piss just a little bit, and then make you crush Ina again. Stop. Okay, stop using this stream to do fetish content. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Making my voice despite your 2 left feet, I'll still dance with you. We're gonna give FizzBuzz some arms. Only I think it's fetish. I don't know. That was mouth, leg, hemi-peen. Crazy. There we go. You're coming along pretty nicely there, FizzBuzz. Look at you. It's definitely fetish. I mean, that's kind of... Is that real piss? This is not real piss. This is fake piss. This is water. This is yellow food coloring. I'm going to leave the yellow food coloring bottle right here. It's fake. It's very fake piss. It's not real piss. Don't say that. All right, FizzBuzz, you're coming along. You've got a bit of a cleft. You've got like an elephant foot here. We gotta give FizzBuzz his sunglasses. Agumi told you it's real, so it's real. Agumi doesn't know fucking real from her rear end. Agumi does not know real from her rear end. I'm sorry. And she's got a big fat rear end on this stream because of her big old bunny head. Don't call them foids, bro. Don't call them foids. Stab the pissoid. Alright. Jestilence has officially been fucking mauled. I'm trying to make some nice sunglasses for FizzBuzz, and all people want to do is stab some dude who's getting pissed on. Some piss man. Hi. How do you like your sunglasses? Aren't you cool? We should give you we should do something else. We should do something math related. Here, I'm gonna write math on you. You are not big enough for math. You are not big enough for math. We're not gonna write math on you. We'll give you like a big plus sign. I think that's fine. We'll give you a big blue plus sign. 7, the voodoo doll technically means you're healing him. Is that how voodoo works? Do a pie. Ooh, pie is fun. We should do pie. Yeah, that'll be good. We'll do pie. That'll be a good one. We'll put it right on your little chest here. And then we'll do... There we go. There we go. It's pie. There we go. We got FizzBuzz. Perfect. We got FizzBuzz. All right, now... Burn newts. We can burn newts. We can do that, in fact. We'll start with the most vulnerable part of a newt. His face. Ah! 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 Do you feel it? Do you feel it? Are you feeling it now? Are you feeling it now? Do you guys hear it? Do you guys hear it? The heat? The raw firepower? Well, he's not looking so hot, chat. He's not looking so great. This nude, unfortunately, is really, you're supposed to be like a water beast. You got caught out in the sun, my friend. I'm sorry. This is just what happens, Newts keep walking. This is a clown man's neighborhood. See, he's feeling the pain. It hurts him. See how he screams out. See how he suffers. All right, we scorched him up a little bit. All right, we're missing some tortures. Take wet Jess. Okay, I don't want to do anything that's gonna just like make like a huge wet mess. So I don't think we're gonna do a whole lot with the water. So I'm just gonna let you guys know. I'm not gonna because if I add water to everything here, it's just gonna turn everything into mush, and I'm not gonna do that because that's not gonna be fun. Because everything is just gonna turn into like gunk, and maybe that'll happen at the end. We'll do that at the end. Newts are immune to fire. I don't think that's true. I don't think that's true, actually. I don't think newts are immune to anything. Turn everything to gunk. Not a command. Not a command. What are we missing? Who? Do we have to make somebody still? Who did we not do? Did A Squared request to get made into a doll? We need to do Cowboy Pascal. Did A Squared? Did we make an A Squared? I don't think A Squared did request to be a doll. Did we make an A Squared? I don't think we did. I don't think we made an A Squared. We're running out of clay, actually. Here's how much clay I have left. We're running out of clay. I think we have to do A Squared, stacks of money. That is not mauling. It has to be torture. Just because Freezy gets one joint doesn't mean anything. I'm not giving you money. This is not a kind situation here. You're meant to be tortured. Twitch chatters, beat Fizzbuzz within an inch of his life now. All right. A Squared, how do you want to look? What do you want to look like, A Squared? What are we going to do? Are you here? If you're not here, I didn't get to you. I'm sorry. But we will, if not, then we will do Cowboy Pascal. And I think I know how to do Cowboy. We'll probably go for another half an hour, I think. Unless a whole bunch of more people show up and they want to have dolls. We'll probably go for another maybe half hour, 20 minutes, and that'll be good. And I think that'll be a good way to kind of have end our little Halloween fun. This was never really going to be a super long stream, mostly because the clay is already drying out. And this is really starting to look like a huge fucking mess. Oh, I've got clay all over my fucking mouse, too. Family member came home, declared he was turning off the lights because our other family member forgot to take the trash out. What's wrong with your family? Your family is full of weird people. I gotta make a Kogrin. Maybe I'll do that off stream. All right, well, we'll do, until we hear back from A Squared, we will do a Cowboy. Well, no, we'll do A Squared. We have to do A Squared. We can't have A Squared do the redeem. What proof is the desk vodka? Desk vodka's not here, actually. Cauterize Clayfawn's booty hole. That's fucked up. I don't even think I can I can't even get myself up. Ina's leg sutured on well, but your leg, Freezy, did not stay attached. All right, I'm sorry, me, but we're really gonna feel this one. Oh no! Oh, come on! Really? This is cruel and unusual punishment. You can see the smoke. You see the steam. Oh man, it's gonna. Oh, this is what happens when you eat Taco Bell, kids. This is what they do to you. This is what they do to you. You've cooked my fucking hole. It's fucked up and evil. I have fucked up and evil Twitch chatters. Oh my god. Can't get myself up. Okay, that's not like that. Not like that. Not like that. Where's a shrimp puppet? You gotta spend a channel point. Get drinker mouth on the cast strength of whiskey. I don't think that's needed. I was thinking of buying some booze, but because of what I was having here, I felt like it was a bad idea. We're not pinning that because nobody calls me that. Hold on, let me at A squared. I want to know what A squared wants to look like. What you look like. Okay, we'll do shrimp first because shrimp's gonna be really easy. And then we'll do Pascal, and then we'll do A squared. I'm being wretched? What do you mean I'm being wretched? This is on request. Listen, man. Here, we're going to make a little shrimpy bimpy. Stop saying that I'm wretched. I'm not being wretched. You're being wretched. You're being wretched. You're all being wretched. It has nothing to do with me. A little piss, because this is not piss. This is not piss. This is just straight up not piss. I'm sorry. It's food coloring. It's water with food coloring. It's not piss. Not piss. Exclamation point, not piss. Exclamation point, not piss, by the way. BDSM test. Can you carbonate the piss, then taste test it? I mean, that's going to be like a me and Omo collab, I think. Shrimp, I don't know how many legs you have. Hi, crazy kitty. It looks like piss. It's not piss. What if I just told you it was apple juice? What if I just told you I wasted a bunch of apple juice? Give all the dolls a smooch. Your choice where? Okay. I will do so. I will do so. How many legs do shrimp have? 6? 6? It better be 6. Sorry for existing in my natural habitat. Planet Piss is a dangerous and inhospitable location for everyone except Justilins. If you go to Planet Piss, you better be ready. Lip print docs. You guys want to see my lip print? There you go. There's our shrimpy bobimpy. Hi, Fourth Ace. My hands look fake. Oh, they're covered in like clay. Make you a doll. Okay, crazy kitty. We can make you a doll. There. How's shrimp? How's that? Isn't this cute? Isn't this a little cute little shrimpy bimpy? You're kind of like a shrimp. It's kind of shrimp-esque. There you go. Maw shrimp. Oh, here. I have a better way to do it. I haven't been able to use the spiral tool, but we're going to give you a bit of a lobotomy. You're like one of the Kennedy daughters. All right. It goes right in at the eye socket. And... There you go. Now you're nice and lobotomized. Love to see it. Love to see it. Deveined. True. Deveined. We still got to make... A squared's gone, I guess. So if A squared comes back, we'll do it. My friends once ran their piss through a Brita filter multiple times and drank it. Said it still tasted bad. That doesn't surprise me. Shrimp piss does not really taste very good. All right, we got to make Cowboy Pascal. And then we will do... When A squared comes back, if anybody sees A squared... Let them know that I want to make them still. Only one daughter got the lobotomy? Yeah, it's you. You're now a Kennedy daughter who's been lobotomized. All right. What am I missing here? Ooh, I'm streaking it. Ooh, I'm streaking it. Ooh, blah, 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 I'm streaking it. Ooh. Thank you for the streak, Fourth Ace. We're going to make you a big cowboy hat with legs. How's that sound? We're going to make you a big old... We're just going to make a big old cowboy hat with legs. How's that sound? Flatten you out a little bit. Hold on, we got to dunk you in the water, brother. We got to get you a little soaking wet. Streakoid? Big streakoid? Some people would disagree and say piss tastes great. Well, some people are not me. Here, you guys want to hear the sound effects again? Yeah, I'm not going to do it actually here. You guys can just watch though. All right, we're going to make you into a nice cowboy hat. All right. I think I can do that pretty good. We're gonna here's what we'll do. Where's my little Oops, I just fucking put a hole in it. How does one make a cowboy hat anyway, actually? I don't know. Maybe I start with like, here's what I'll do. I'll just go like that. That's kind of cowboy-ish. Sound effects will get banned if you did ASMR on YouTube. Well, good thing I'm not on YouTube, and good thing that they're not ASMR. I'm a thirsty little quay piece. I'm a thirsty little quay piece. You have to water me. You have to use your water. All right. There we go. We've got a nice little cowboy hat. Got a nice little cowboy hat. We got to give dolls kissies though, as Ina requested. Ina wants a big kiss. All right. We've got a cowboy hat. Let's give him some Amogus legs. Let's give this cowboy hat some Amogus legs. All right. Big fat fucking Amogus legs. Hi, Churl. Hi, Churl. Churl, we're doing hellish fucked up voodoo dolls. Need your goodnight kissy wissy. All right. Ina, get out from under a gumi. All right, here's Ina. Mwah. Big old kiss right there. All right, there you go. Umbongi? Umbomba? Amogus? Among us? Amogus? All right. I like how I'm still the most fucked up one up here. Nobody tortured Fizzbuzz. Nobody wants to torture Fizzbuzz at all. Homunculi? Hi, Binya. Hi. Charlie, you want to be a doll? Okay, hold on. I gotta give Amogus legs to fucking my cowboy hat over here. All right, this is Pascal. This is you. You're just a fucked up cowboy hat with legs because you have cowboy in it. Feels like SpongeBob in the one episode he gets a kiss from his grandma. Yeah. If anyone gets kissed, they have to get dunked in the piss first. No, it's gonna. I don't even know. I don't think this is safe to eat. I don't know. All right, there you go. You've got big fat fucking cowboy legs. I'm sorry, this one sucks ass. Actually, I'm gonna really adjust you here. Piss dunk the Amogus. Oh my god, nicest thing you said to me. I mean, I try. You're a fucked up little cowboy hat with big fat, legs. Turn Charlie into a tortilla immediately. Okay, let me catch up on what we're doing. Crazy Kitty needs to be a doll. We need to give some more kisses out. Okay, so here's a kiss. Mwah, a gumi. Here's Timey. Mwah. Here's Fizzbuzz. Mwah. Here's Newt. Mwah. Freezy, you're gonna be a fucking challenge. Here's Freezy. Mwah. And then me. Me and Slime. Me and Slime count as one. Mwah. And then Shrimp. Mwah. Are those bite marks? Yeah, a shark got him. A shark got him. Punch a hole through Math Man's pie bullshit chest. You hate math? All right, we can do that. Ooh, we haven't used this yet. Let's use this. Here, we'll get it a little better in view. All right, ready? Ooh, we're drilling right through him. Ooh, and look at the suck. Look at the grip. Look at the suction. Rip. Oh, Fizzbuzz. You've been tormented for your heinous math styleness. Wait till you're alive, you violent haters. It could be something else. Wait. They have to get dunked in the piss. I'm not dunking people in the piss. I'm sorry. We did the piss joke one time. We have to do Crazy Kitty. Let's see. Crazy Kitty. Like, you can be a little kitty cat. You could be a little kitty cat head. Mall Malphon, but not slime. All right, that's fine. We'll take off my other arm. Rip. All right, there goes my other arm. Fill that man's math chest hole with piss. You hate math. All right, I will take my syringe. All right, we ready, Fizzbuzz? There you go. The piss chest cavity. You love to see it. Catboy or something vaguely cat-shaped is fine. I'm starting to really... I'm gonna make you a little ball with cat ears. Like I did to Megumi. Alright. We gotta make Churl after this, I think. And then National Panda, I think. Alright. Why are you no? Oh, look, you're really leaving a Fizzbuzz. You're really leaving a stain here. You're really leaving a stain here. Not real piss. It's just water with food coloring. It's water with food coloring, and I am not being tongue-in-cheek. That's exactly what this is. Distribute malformed parts across the populace. Okay. All right. Okay, let's carve you a little face here. There you go. I'll give you some whiskers. There you go. There's Crazy Kitty. There you are. You're a little cat head. That's cute. I'll put you right here with the fucked up cowboy hat abomination I made out of Pascal. National Panda, you're being evil. You're being so wretched. Can I have a chatter? You're being wretched. Redeem. Look at my fucked up hands. Look at how awful this is. All right, who's next to be made in? Oh, we got to do some maulings. We did the math chest. We mauled. Oh, we got to distribute my body parts. There's not much left of me, to be honest with you. Freezy's got my legs. Here, we'll take one of my legs. And we're gonna give it to a Goomers over here. Keep one of my other legs. We've got some of my. We'll take my smile. Chat. You couldn't protect my smile. You could not protect my smile. We're gonna give that to Pascal. I'm smiling because I'm a cowboy now. Thank you for gifting Binya a sub. Thank you, Charles. It's very kind of you. Mwah. Chat reflects the streamer. Okay, I don't think it's that bad. A little triangular red hat. I wonder what that's about. A little gnome poster. All right. Is there anything that I missed that people really want me to do? I have to make churl still. And I think churl is the last... Oh, National Panda. I have to make National Panda. I can't even tell which part of me is me anymore. It's fucked up, guys. All right. Here's my little triangular red hat. There you go. There we go. Gnome pervert, not what they call me. Imagine getting your cavities filled with a combination of piss and the dwarf that was dissolving in the piss. Yeah. Justilus is really not looking hot right now. Okay, let's make National Panda and then we'll do churl. I think we're gonna probably go and do 10 more minutes. So I think churl is gonna be our last one. I think is what we're gonna do because I don't want to spend all day cleaning this up, and I'm really starting to make a big mess, and I don't want to make any permanent messes. My mouse is kind of red looking. Can I make a doll of Roman and then torture it for you? That'll be an off-stream bonus. All right, we got to do National Panda. I don't even... Do you want to be a person, National Panda, or do you want to be a little animal head? Do you want to be a little animal head? Don't Harapan the Impaled fellow. That's Freezy. I'm not going to Harapan Freezy unless I remove his impalations. My choice? Okay. Let's make you a little fucked up person. Let's make you nice and long. We haven't had a long one in a while. All right. We're going to make you nice and long. We're going to make you nice and long, and you're going to start off as the cross, I think. We're going to start you off as Christ. He wants to be a pancake. Freezy? All right. Oh, Freezy, so flat. Freezy, so big and wide and flat. I don't think I want to give you legs, Panda. I think you're gonna start without legs. Hammer fist shrimp. There we go. Flattened into fucking pieces. Nothing fucking left to her. Really, people got made clay pots to store drinking water. I mean, it is water. It's not piss. It's just water. All right. Panda, you're starting without legs, by the way. Sorry, Ina, did I scare you? All right. You're starting without legs, Panda, but I will give you... you know what I will do? I'll give you a cute little... that was brutal. What do you mean? That was what the people wanted. The crowd yearns for blood. The crowd craves violence. I'm going to give you... You know what I'm going to do? You probably steal the legs. I mean, where am I going to take them? We're going to give Panda... We're going to give you that cute little little black spot on the eye that pandas have. See, look, you've got a cute little black spot. And then your other eye is going to be white. There you go. You like a little panda, huh? Whoop, if your eyes stop falling out. And we'll give you some nice little round panda ears. Because you're a panda. Look at my fucking hands, dog. This shit's fucked up. Place you on top of Ina again, then pancake you both. I'm going to do it real slow. And let me finish making panda here. Evil last act force. Yeah, that was going to be the finale. Everyone was going to be merged into one gigantic hellish Twitch chatter streamer blob. All right. You can tell my effort is really going down. There you go. How do you like your new look, National Panda? You've got you started without legs. We kind of had to start you a little weaker. And then you've got one red eye, one black eye, one white eye like a panda, and cute little ears. That's perfect. All right, here goes Ina and Agumi. Thus is the fate of the Vizcacha. Thus is the eventual end point of the Vizcacha. Chorizo Vizcacha beast. There she is. Put Freezy in the piss. No one else is going in the piss. Because it's going to make it way too hard to clean up. Alright. A nugget that's halfway there. Chorizo. Like fucking Grand Theft Auto chorizo. Alright, now we got to make Churl. I got to do something special for Churl. Alright. Churl, we're going to start Churl. He's going to be a little head. We're just going to make Churl's head. Nuggetize you? Alright, where are you? There we go. Ripped off those arms. You know what we're going to do? We're going to add your arms to Churl. Churl, you're going to eat a Gumi, eat a burger? No, I'll get sick. I'm not going to eat anybody. Put the piss on everyone? No! You guys are being animals. Stop it. All right, Churl, this is you, okay? This is where you're going to start. Now, Churl, of course, well, not to put out the obvious, but Churl cries a lot. So we're going to give him big, sad eyes. Those are kind of happy eyes, actually. I need to do the other way around. We're gonna dunk Churl in the piss a little bit. There you go. You're all pissed up, Churl. Bisect the newt as you command. As you command, head torture, Justilence. Alright. Sad crying piss baby. That's exactly what you're gonna be like. Dunk the shrimp like a cocktail shrimp. We can do that. Delicious. Alright. Here we go. We're gonna ooh, let me use my scissors for this one actually. All right. Here's our newt. Ready? Oh. Clean. A clean cut. Perfect. All right. We're going to do Churl. Let's see. Sad Churl, he's so sad. He's so sad. Sad Churl, boo-hoo, boo-hoo. Sad Churl, sad. Oh, why are you so sad, Churl? Look how sad he is. Look how sad he is, Churl. Oh, well, and of course, Churl cries bloody tears. Churl cries big bloody red tears. So we got to make sure that that's accurate. We got to give Churl his bloody red tears. Jiwa. Churl. Oh, Churl. All right. We'll give him his little antlers, of course. We'll try to be a little accurate. Bloody Tears, Castlevania. I've never played Castlevania. Would you believe it if I said I'd never played Castlevania? Cat on a stick. Ooh, we can do that. We'll take let's see. We'll take Crazy Kitty, and we'll we've got a couple sticks here. Might take more than one. And we'll mount him on the chorizo. There we go. Crazy kitty mounted on the chorizo. Perfect. As you can see. Where did I put Churl's antlers? Here they are. Castlevania, what? Please stop insane. What do you mean? You've got little antlers. They're going to be kind of hard to do, to be honest with you. They're probably just going to look like horns. Maybe I can do it. Maybe I can do it. Maybe I can do it. Churl's going to be the last one, I think. Churl is our last creation here. I've really flattened you out, Churl. Oh wait, I put your horns on your chin. That's fucked up. Your antlers here. The trick is girth. Is that what they always tell you, Churl? Is that what they all tell you? Is that what they all tell you? Yeah. I think if I was to do this again, I would definitely go for maybe more bigger dolls to start with, because it's hard to work with the fine stuff, you know. There we go. I mean, it's kind of Churl-esque, you know. It's a little bit. It's got my love for Churl in it. It's like Vania. Oh, okay. I feel like we're starting to somewhat resemble letters. You guys aren't resembling anything. The only person who still looks human is Fizzbuzz, and he's in a puddle of piss. So I don't think he's doing too hot either. All right, and I believe Binya requested Churl to instantly become take a trophy from Churl. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Perfect. We're gonna put that around my neck. We're gonna put that around my neck, actually, just like in real life. Where did it go? Immediately lost it. I'm going to put that around my neck. Perfect. There we go. There we go. Okay. Around my neck. Battle trophy. Thank you for battle trophy. See? It reflects reality. It reflects reality. No? Yeah. Arrange this into a word before the end. I have to mush you guys into everything together, so we'll do that. But I think Binya wanted Churl to become a tortilla. Churl, are you ready to become a tortilla? Are you ready? Because here we go. Benjamin, I hope you're watching. Perfect for our chorizo viscacha. Perfect for our chorizo viscacha. Very good. Very good. Oh, Churl. Oh, you can even see his little orange. A little bit of blood in there. Ooh, if we peel back the skin, there's some blood in there. All right. All right, guys. I think, unless there's anything that I'm missing, I think we're done. I think I'm going to say that we're done. So, shall we make a last chorizoid the impaled one? Oh, very simple. All the way through. Brains on a stick. All right. Everyone, get in the pile. Get in the pile, everybody. Justilin, I believe your soaking time is up. Let's get Justilin out of the fucking pit. Oh. Ugh. Scream for mercy all you like, my friends, for you'll find none. Oh, Shrimp's got to get in here too. Scream for mercy all you like. All you like, and yet there will be none to be found. This is a fucking disaster. This is going directly in the trash. Harapan the chorizo. There we go. Knuckle prints. All right, Mal friends. This is what happens to those who cross the Changer Lord. Those who cross Zeech, the Changer of Ways. You turn into a big giant. This is what it looks like. If you can't handle your blessings like I can, this is the end result. This is a chaos spawn. This is you guys. Should we make you guys into words? We are one inside 2016. Assimilate. I think this is Jesselyn's poop. Back in there. The real gift was the friends we smushed into along the way. Exactly. Touch the piss-covered, partially dissolved dwarf. True. True. Here's what we're going to do. You can see shrimp right here. I can't really use this anymore to write out a word, to spell out a word, but I'll write a word. I'll write something. Let's see. Where is it? Where's my cutter? Let's see. Oh, that's an I. Just trust me that this is an I. I love you. Pretend that it says I love you. Oh, you can kind of see it. No? Look. I love you. Thank you very much, my friends, for having fun with me tonight on Halloween. It was messy, as you can tell. I'm going to have a lot of cleanup to do, but I had a lot of fun. I hope you guys had a lot of fun. We're going to be back tomorrow with just regular stuff, regular schedule. And thank you guys so much for always bringing me so much joy and so much happiness. And what else is there to say? What else is there to say besides I love you? Mwah, very much. Mwah, 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 mwah. Steppies. Oh fuck, I got it. Steppies are gonna be next stream. Steppies are gonna be next stream. I'm too messy. I'm too. I gotta clean up. I'm too fucked up to do steppies right now. But so it's gonna be 20 minutes of steppies. All right. Staple the math. We're not staple them together forever. Exactly. But tomorrow will be regular stuff. Make sure, and big thanks to Ty Misi for all of his kindness and for the wonderful gifts he gave me. Please check him out if you haven't already. I'm sure you have. He's a longtime member, but if you haven't, please check him out. Fun stream. I'm glad you guys had fun. I had a lot of fun too. Let's see who we can go raid. I think Omo's live. I think we're going to go say hi to Omo. Okay, guys? How does that sound? Thank you for making your Halloween special. I hope you guys had as much fun as I did, because I know that I did. All right, let's go say hi to Omo. Let's go visit the seal. And I'll see you guys tomorrow, okay? For games and fun stuff.